In the life of man, as in the life of any company, periods of regular and continuous technological growth alternate with phenomena of unexpected and rapid growth. Transformation and a technological change occur because of factors or external solicitations that in some way are unpredictable and are so rapid to allow significant unforeseen improvement that places the company in a leading position. This is what happened about 10 years ago. In July 1994, Ziegelwerk Pichler entrusted Alpina Industriale with the difficult and in some ways risky task of designing and building in just 5 months their production line with the use of systems and technologies new to that time. The plant, among the most modern and technologically advanced in Europe, was put into operation in November of the same year and in just a few weeks had reached and exceeded the set production limits. It was a great success, a splendid result, beyond all expectations that involved an extraordinary effort and commitment by the technicians of Alpina Industriale. And this is what happened at the end of the year 2003. In July 2003, 9 years later, we met again to check the condition of the works in the light of acquired knowledge and to study something better. After 2 months of accurate studies and technical meetings, Alpina Industriale, in competition with some of the best European manufacturers, was again chosen to completely renew the automatic setup. The project's target was to accurately and delicately improve, even though the current production meets the market's most highest qualitative levels, the handling of dry and fired products, using anthropomorphic robots with an arm load up to 450 kilograms so as to obtain a unique quality result. All with an increase of the plant's production capacity equal to 200 pallets an hour at the dryer. An accurate analysis and an optimization of the movements of each of the installed robot arms, checked using a virtual model on computer, enabled us to elaborate the plan based on their production equal to 290 cycles an hour. The technology definitely differs from systems adopted usually, because it makes reference to the massive use of light alloys and new generation components. In addition to that, the robot's programming software has made it easy to use for every operator, thanks to an innovative idea. It was possible to bind the specific software of the robot to the plant software. The possible changes for each producing format are consequently controlled through a PLC, which drives the plant. It's possible to program the robot functioning parameters with regard to the materials to produce, simply intervening on the regulation parameters in the PLC. With the construction of this plant, the productive process appears so effective to seem simple and natural. Five months after the order had been placed, and exactly 1 month after the assembly began, the new production line had been started up with great success. In less than 30 days, the available time that is generally used for extraordinary maintenance at the end of the year, a team of 5 technicians had assembled the new setting and dehacking machines, including the grinding unit of the fired product, anticipating the plant starting date, which was planned for the 8th of February 2004, by a week. Within a few days, the plant had reached its target production and positive trials had been conducted on 80% of the 52 formats, which were foreseen by the plant production program. This project, which is inspired in some ways by the one completed in the USA for the Boral Group, allows Alpina Industriale to place itself at the highest technological levels in the construction material industry. The adopted technical solutions, practically a prototype of the sector, will be applied to the traditional technology, which is, however, always present in the production program. The Pichler plant can produce big-dimensioned elements, which are ground and suitable to the realization of prefab walls thanks to an innovative system realized by Alpina Industriale for another customer which is about to start the production.